The color blue is often associated with loyalty, trust, wisdom, and confidence. It's also considered to be beneficial for our mind and body and is the top of the list of people's favorite color. But have you ever seen it as a wine? Well, joining us today on the lifestyle list is someone who has done just that. This is the champagne master for Blanc de Bleu, Bob Stashak. So great to have you here with us.
Thank you, Stephanie. It's good to be here.
Oh, it's such a beautiful wine that you have here. It
Thank
is
you.
Blanc de Bleu Cuvée Mousseau is the world's first blue California sparkling wine.
That is right.
And so tell us how you created it, what inspired you, and what sets it apart in addition to its blue color.
Okay, well, let's go to the store.
Okay.
And you're walking down the aisle, you see all these beautiful labels in the wine section and liquor section. You see different flavored wines, different flavored distilled spirits, even different flavored beers. You say, well, I'm going to try one of these. Okay, so you take it home and you pop it open, you pour yourself a glass, and you taste it, and you say, whoa, this is really fruity or spicy or herby, and my goodness, it's sweet. And so you finish the glass and you go to the refrigerator and open up your favorite bottle of wine anyway. Okay?
That's true.
So
that is true.
we're bucking the trend
Okay.
in making Blanc de Bleu. We decided, why not finesse this product, make something that's delicate, elegant, light, and not sweet. So that was the inspiration for Blanc de Bleu. And you said it, I mean, who doesn't like blue as a color? So why not make it blue and make it very special?
Wonderful. You mind taking us through the process of how it's made?
Sure. Let's go back in a little history here because it's a traditional method of making bubbles. It's a natural method, and it's a fermentation by yeast. What we do is we, starting with the vineyards, we select grapes from our vineyards to make the base wine. It's a white wine, and that process is complete. So now we've got this still wine, but now it's time to add the bubbles. So what we do is we put that wine into a pressurized vessel. We add sugar back to it, about 25 grams, add a yeast culture, and then we seal up that tank. Okay, what happens, the fermentation takes place, produces about 1% of alcohol, but most importantly, it's producing carbon dioxide gas.
Right.
So in this sealed tank, we're producing the bubbles to make the sparkling wine. And then just before we bottle it, we add the essence of blueberry.
Wonderful.
And so it's nice and fresh.
Great. Well, I'm dying to try it. Shall
Okay,
we?
yeah, let's go.
Right.
Cheers.
That's wonderful. So tell me what I'm experiencing here.
Okay, so the first thing you get is the flavor of the wine and the processing. The idea behind the traditional processing, what we call the Charmat process, is you get a little bit of yeastiness. You get kind of like a pastry or bread-like character.
Right, I did taste
and that
that.
hits you up front. You start to taste the wine. You can tell that it's a wine product. But what comes at the very end of the palate is the blueberry essence. It's not overpowering, and certainly the wine is not sweet.
No.
In fact, we classify it as a Brut, which means dry.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I can definitely taste the hint of blueberry. It's not overpowering. It's really drinkable.
Yes, yeah. So the idea is that after you have one glass, you're going to pour another one.
Exactly, yeah. Wonderful. So if we're having wine, what cuisine would pair well with this?
What's nice about a light sparkling wine like Blanc de Bleu is you've got the crisp acidity and you've got the carbon dioxide bubbles and it's dry. This tends to refresh and cleanse the palate. So it's going to go with a lot of different cuisine, like grilled chicken as an example, or pasta primavera, you know, lighter fare, works great with cheeses and nuts. So you've got a lot of different options. So we ask, you know, people to experiment.
Sure.
Try it with anything. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Wonderful. Well, I'll definitely give it a shot.
Great.
Now, since it also pairs well with cuisine, what kind of events are people using this for to pair it with?
Lots of different events. Of course, weddings, bridal showers, gender reveal is really great. You know, the mother-to-be is going to have a boy. That's perfect.
Very
okay,
sweet.
even if she's having a girl, pink cupcakes out front, Blanc de Bleu's in the kitchen.
So as a party planner, this gives me lots of good ideas. I'm really excited to try it out at some of my events as well. Where can we go to pick this up?
Well, you know, we've got good distribution on this across the United States, so you should be able to get it in your favorite store. If you don't find it there, we've got a great website, blancdebleuusa.com, or you can use a store locator on the web to find our product.
Oh, easy enough. Great. And I see you have two different sizes here.
Yes, we got the regular 750s, but we also got the small 187s. On-premise accounts like this for single serve, but go ahead and pack that in your picnic basket. It's a perfect size.
I for sure will. It's super cute. Love it. Thank you, Bob, for joining us today.
My pleasure, Stephanie. Thank you.